These guys are about to make history.
These Watson fences could be massive. Apex folklore once again repeating itself as Hal, once again from the heavens, gets the opening knock. The CEO with a hostile takeover. TSM.
This is ImperialHal, and he just led TSM to win the Year 3 ALGS Championship, proving once again why he's considered one of the greatest minds in Apex Legends. But now, just months later, the team has split, leaving everyone wondering what really happened.
Come on! Like, we fucking suck dick when we fight! I'm tired of it! Like, you're I don't even know what the fuck you were doing, both of you were doing. You guys are both running and open thinking...
Was it Hal's intense leadership that drove them apart, or was the break inevitable? In this video, we'll break down how Hal's legendary run might also be the reason for TSM's downfall, and what his future in competitive Apex looks like. Hal, or Philip Dawson, started his rise to prominence in the early days of competitive Apex. Coming from a background like H1Z1 and Fortnite, he quickly earned a reputation as one of the smartest, most dedicated players in the scene. His strategic mind helped shape TSM's dominance, but his fiery temper and brutally honest communication style have earned him both praise and criticism.
Are we like screwed no matter what if we do that?
You're not fucking thinking at all, man. Holy shit.
Hold on, explain to me why we walk up and just kill one team and then run away.
We're not. We have to kill. Bro, we have to kill the team on the bottom floor. They're the one with the down. Why are you focusing the team inside?
Team is often referred to him as win at all cost mentality. A trait that's helped him secure victories, but has also sparked accusation of toxicity. Although Hal's unique communication style often sparks controversy, there is no denying his talent. His approach might not be for everyone, but I still believe he is one of the most skilled players in Apex Legends. His ability to read the game make quick decisions
150 on this fucking. This guy thinks I'm cheating.
and lead his team to victory speaks for itself, even if his way of delivering his messages might be a little harsh. But wait, why am I even making this video? ImperialHal has never shielded away from the spotlight, but being the center of the community drama is nothing new for him. Most recently, Hal faced heavy criticism for dropping Genburten just 6 days before roster lock for an important tournament. What made things worse was that Genburten didn't hear directly from Hal, instead finding out through ItzTimmy, offering him a spot on their team.
I did not find out by my teammates. Guess who I found out by? I found out by ItzTimmy. My teammates didn't even tell me that I'm getting dropped. I found out by ItzTimmy who messaged me. I didn't find out by them. 6 days before roster lock. And the only team that I could get in 6 days, I've asked around when I've got dropped and I found out. I went to Hal. I have DM recorded of that, saying that, is this true? And he said, yeah, it's true. And I'm like, why didn't you tell me?
This sparked a lot of backlash, with the community questioning Hal's leadership and communication choices, some even meaning that it had ill intent behind it. But this isn't the only instance of Hal being involved in community controversies. Not too long ago, he found himself in a conflict, this time with Zeus, an Australian Apex YouTuber. Hal had accused Zeus of stream sniping, a serious claim. Zeus responded to this accusation and denying them, claiming that Hal never apologized to him after realizing the claim may have been unfounded. This led to heated exchanges on Twitter, with fans and players jumping into the debate, further dividing the community.
Stream sniping, and I'm very against it. So obviously after making that tweet, Hal realized his mistake of spreading false information and apologized. No, I wouldn't be making this goddamn video if this guy wasn't a complete and utter rat. Someone with this large of an inflated ego that is used to having every single Apex Twitch streamer on all fours just to play with him for a little bit of clout. Absolutely couldn't handle being called out, so he replied with, "You sound upset."
While controversies like Genburten and Zeus incidents kept ImperialHal in the spotlight, the broader reaction to Hal's behavior is where things get more interesting. On the one hand, professional players seem to acknowledge his misstep but view him as a part of the competitive environment. For instance, in the Genburten drama, many pros agreed that Hal's move to drop him was poorly timed and unprofessional, but they also pointed out that it wasn't malicious. In their eyes, it was more of a reflection of the tough decisions that come with trying to stay on the top level of competition. For the general Apex community, though reactions tend to be more polarized, Hal has an unmistakable presence. You either love him or you don't. For many casual players, Hal's intensity and passion for the game are part of what makes him stand out. He is someone who will do whatever it takes to win, and for fans who appreciate competitive grit, Hal embodies that spirit.
With two teams, as Kashera makes the play. Kashera for Europe gets the shots in, but no shield break, as now the fight goes down. So important that you get the damage here, and it's done! TSM up in the skies, Hal's gone down from the heavens!
Bro. Bro.
How? What are we doing here? Once again, they can't manage it. It's going to be Dojo versus TSM as the circle closes and TSM.
I'm getting 3-2-1 in the back, bro. Like, we come should've done it earlier.
Yeah,
like, come on!
He's unapologetic, highly skilled, and his emotional investment in the game is something they connect with. However, there's a significant portion of the community that sees Hal communication style as crossing the line. His on-stream rants and public handling of certain situations come across as toxic to some, with people questioning whether or not his methods hurt his relationship with his teammates. Even so, despite the criticism, a majority of players still respect his abilities and what he has accomplished in the scene. Many fans believe that his leadership and willingness to hold his team accountable are key to TSM's success.
What the F are we doing? You know, I've answered this question like a million times, and I think it's like a double-edged sword when you act the way I do. I don't treat everyone the same. Like, I'm gonna treat Snipe like...
Don't get down here, don't get down here, do not get down here, back up, back up, back up!
Got them all.
Back the f up before we get thirded.
No one coming.
Okay.
Move this quick.
he's just as good as me, right? And if I see something that I think that he could have done better, should have done better, that he did wrong, whatever, I'm gonna hold that to him. Like, he's on my team, and why would I, as even the leader or the captain or just as a teammate, why would I let my teammate that can affect our performance keep making that mistake? Obviously, there's ways to, you know, word things and make it seem nicer or whatever, but if I don't be adamant and like intense and act toxic, whatever you want to call it, then they will never learn, right? If I'm playing like a regular tournament and not playing with my teammates, I don't like yell at somebody that is, you know, a rookie or someone that lacks experience, because that's just not right. Like, I expect them to be making mistakes. I expect them to be playing, you know, bad. So
with a new chapter beginning for both ImperialHal and his former teammate Genburten, the competitive landscape is shifting in ways that could redefine their careers. Hal's decision to join Falcons alongside Wolpsy and Zero has already generated a lot of buzz. The new roster looks strong on paper, and early scrims show promise.
I'm coming.
Nading up.
Gonna go.
Lay down on the roof!
Lay
Lay down on the roof!
Yeah.
I'm making
Come
this, I'm making this.
to me.
Okay.
Dead.
Nice.
Walling you.
Wall down.
Yep, dead. To me up.
Ready, go up.
Going.
They're going. Jumping left. Come on. Almost cracked. What about?
Blue.
Play slow. Bang.
Shot.
Bang. One. No.
Castle, go one.
Bang one.
Castle one. Bro, how do you lose that? Hello? Wake up.
Each player brings a unique skill set to the team, and with Hal's strategic mind to guiding them, Falcons might become a powerhouse. They have the mechanical talent and synergy that could push them into the top tier of the competitive scene, potentially rivaling the dominance TSM once had under Hal's leadership. On the other hand, Genburten's new team with ItzTimmy and Dezign has been experiencing some growing pains. Despite each player's raw talent, their performance has been inconsistent, and they've struggled to align their playstyles. The transition from being strong individual players to a cohesive team has proven difficulty. While the future isn't certain for them, their skill ceiling is high, and if they can sort out these early coordination issues, they have potential to become a serious contender.
Under one.
I'm betting one.
Bang low. I'm
Watch. Bang one. Wait.
Pet guy. I'm betting. Pet guy.
Pass on new team as well.
Come on.
Pass on new team as well behind you, Jen. He's somewhere here.
Dead. Last one's on near me.
On me.
I'm trying to shoot.
New
Dead. Come on, bitch. Holy f.
Get back to the building.
For both Hal and Genburten, the upcoming tournaments will be crucial. The Apex competitive scene has always been unpredictable, and success can hinge on how quickly these teams can solidify their dynamics. As for the community, opinions will likely remain divided. Hal's polarizing presence means he'll continue to attract both praise and criticism. But his undeniable impact on the scene ensures that people will watch closely. As we look ahead, one thing is clear. Both teams are set to shake up the competition, whether Hal's Falcons dominate the next tournament or Genburten's team overcomes their initial struggles. The future of Apex eSport is looking more exciting than ever. As we wrap up this deep dive into ImperialHal's career and recent controversies, it's clear that his journey has been both impressive and decisive. From his dominant role in Apex Legends' competitive scene to his frequent clashes with teammates and community members, Hal remains a major figure, known as much for his fiery communication as for his in-game leadership. His passion and skill are undeniable, but his approach often sparks debate. With his new team at Falcons, alongside Voltzy and Zero, he's starting a fresh chapter, and Genburten, now teaming with ItzTimmy and Dezign, is also carving a new path. Both teams have immense potential, and their progress will be exciting to follow. On a personal level, I can't help but relate to the challenges these players face. I'm currently working on building my own ALGS team, and it's not an easy journey. From finding the right teammates to dealing with the ups and downs of competition to the constant grind. Watching players like Hal and Genburten navigate these struggles at a much higher level is something I can understand deeply. As for my own take on ImperialHal, I genuinely think he's a great player, and an even better competitor. While I might not want it on my team, simply because our playstyles wouldn't mesh, I have a lot of respect for his passion and dedication. He may not be for everyone, but for many teams, he's exactly the leader they need. This video has been one of the most rewarding to make. With all the research and effort that went into it, if you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing. It really helps the channel grow. And feel free to leave a comment with your thoughts. I'd love to hear what you think about Hal's journey and the future of Apex.